Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a custom world overview. This is called Alister Islet by Nova Park, and I believe their name on Tumblr is The Mannequin's Menagerie, but I'll provide a link for all that stuff in the video description, so don't worry about that. This world has two different versions, so in the file that you get there will be options for you to choose. There's an empty beta version, then there's also a version that is fully customized like this, that's unpopulated, and then I have the save file which I'm currently using and we're in right now, which has a populated version with some pre-made households that they have edited the looks of them. I think it kind of just made them look a bit cuter, you know. But let's get right into this. So we do have here Hank Goddard and Pauline Wan. I do recognize these names from some of the pre-made, Sims worlds. I think he works here at City Hall. But let's take a look at some of the lots that we have here. It is a very small island, as you can see, but there are a couple of things for Sims to do like you would have in a small town, which is awesome. So let's look first at the Deepwood Garden, which is of course the festival lot for the world. It looks really cute. Ooh, look at that. Look at that stage. Okay. This is definitely giving a slightly swamp look to it, but I think it looks cool. So it seems we have here a roller rink. This is like all the basic things that you would have for the festival lot. You do have a lot of trees that you would kind of have to zoom in to let them disappear, but you have like this little swamp pond area, which is pretty cool. And on the other side of it, you have a park with some like stuff for kids to do. And then I do see here, we have a little hangout area. Oh, this is really cute. This is definitely a cute little nice outdoor patio seating area for Sims to come hang out and grab a snack. We even have this little 8-ball here. Interesting. And then we have in this section the bathrooms and I think even something for like a toddler or potty, and then there's a vending machine, which is cool. But yeah, we have the performance stage here, which this is like that more extravagant looking one, which is cool. I don't see people use this one often. And let's take a look at some other stuff here. So these are of course the rabbit holes in this area. We do have all the basic rabbit holes that are necessary, it seems, so that's good. And I do see the Park City Central fire station. I think this is the front of it, but maybe I'm incorrect. I think this is the front of it. So this is the fire station. If you go down here, oh, they even recolored the fire trucks. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're like blue and green. They look kind of cute. That's cool. I like that they kind of customized the color palette too. Okay, so this is the inside. We just have the bathrooms and showers and things like that. A nice hangout area with a huge TV, mind you. And then they have, of course, the fire poles. And this is where, they kind of hang out to do their lecture meetings and talk about, I guess, plans and things like that. And then there's the sleeping quarters. And I think, I was going to say, I think that's it. But on the roof, they can do karate here. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. And then this is the kitchen and stuff. But yeah, that is the fire station. Then we have here the Java Hut, which is of course a little coffee house. For that you would need the university expansion. I do see some stuff for kids to do out here. Oh, it's kind of like a little outdoor seating thing. That's very cute. I like when people create things like that. I like ideas like that, where like the inside is there's places that I've been to that are like that for like ices and stuff like that, for like Italian ices, where like it'll just be a little sort of shack thing where the employees work and then everyone will sit outside, or they'll just stand and eat. So I like ideas of things like that for like small towns. This is cute. Yeah, I like that. It's basic. And then there's even the bathroom, so you can still use the restroom, so that's good. And then let's see, we do have a bar here called the Belmont Beer Garden. The Belmont Beer Garden, it is very hidden by trees. You do have to zoom in a bit, but this is cute. Oh, so the bar is outside. Oh, interesting. It's all like an outdoor sort of thing. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this. I've never seen someone do something like this, actually. This is different. This is cute. So this is like the bar here. And it's all like an outdoor bar, which I've been to places like this before, so this is a cool idea. There's some arcade machines. We have the restrooms over here. And it looks like there's a huge dance stage. And there's even a stage for karaoke where Sims can hang out and watch people either, sing while they're juiced up and stuff like that, or they can perform themselves. But yeah, this is really cute. I like the idea of this. Then here we have the graveyard. There's no name to the lot, but of course you can tell by the icon that this is a graveyard. And it has all your basic necessities. And this is, of course, the rabbit hole for Sims to use if they want to work here or go exploring the catacombs. And I think that's actually it for the commercial lots that aren't rabbit holes. Like I said, this is a small world, so I'm thinking we will take a look at a couple of houses now. But first, I actually didn't show, this is what their household looks like. I didn't even show what their house looks like. So this is the front of it. You could tell they're standing out here. And this is the inside. I don't know if the lights are on. Let me see if I can turn them on first. Okay, well, this is their house. It has a very, like, modernized, like, dark color palette look to it. I kind of like it. It looks cool. And this is, look at those guitars, though. I love this guitar. I think this came with high-end loft stuff, but I could be wrong. I love that they're, like, musical, and they have a lot of instruments in this area. And then, oh, there's a bunch of mirrors here. This is their kitchen, a very large kitchen. They have a little seating space. They don't have kids in this household, but I'm assuming they did this to make it, to prepare them to have a family. And yeah, they even have the nursery. There's beds here, the full bathroom, a lot of bedrooms. So maybe they plan on having a very big family. But that is their household. Let's take a look at like one or two of the small houses. So this is one of the smaller houses that's like kind of right next to them, across, like adjacent from them. As you can see, this is like a whole big row of like townhouses. So it's meant to be like a community space where the houses are really close to each other. And I do like that. I love when things are like that because it makes it feel very realistic. But this is unoccupied, this home. It looks like 2 bedrooms. Again, we have this sort of like more dark and sultry color palette. I don't mind it. I think it's kind of nice. It breaks it up a bit. Sometimes you have worlds that have a bit of a more like brighter pastel look. Sometimes you have ones that have a bit of a more dark modernized look, and I like having variety. But yeah, this one has like, I love this rug. I don't use it often enough, but it's very cute. And you can tell this is meant for a family to have kids. And, you know, you have the big bedroom here. I like the idea with the, like, the trunk and stuff. And, like, this is where their extra stuff is. I don't use some of these objects enough. I use this one a lot, but I usually put it in, like, the hallway. But I never thought to put it in, like, a bedroom because it's like, oh, this is where they keep their shoes and stuff. But, yeah, this is really cute. And they even have, like, an incense thing here in the living room. They have a full-size kitchen. And there's even a car. A pink car at that. And they do have a backyard with a trampoline, a grill, and the spaceship treehouse. Very cute. I do love the treehouses in The Sims 3. They're so cute. And I figured that we would take a look at one of the same, like, similar styled houses that's out by the water. So it's kind of on the end of the street. But this is what it looks like. It does look like it's designed exactly the same, but with a slightly different color palette and different cars and stuff. So the kitchen looks the same. The living room slightly looks the same, maybe different color palette. The bedroom looks completely the same from what I remember. But then we see that they have different cars. And they kind of recolored all of this stuff. Well, they even put some snowboards, different storylines, snowboarders and stuff like that. And they have a Porsche, a red Porsche instead. So they do have a little bit of a different backstory in some houses. And this one has a nice fire pit with a grill, as opposed to like the treehouse and things like that. So you do have a bit of variety, but they're slightly similar. And I am so silly, but I completely missed this lot before going over to the houses. We're gonna look at this really quick. This is the Starcade, which probably means it's an arcade or something like that. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I even missed this. That really annoys me because I love arcades, and it is an arcade. And I forgot to show it off. So here is the arcade. We of course have a nice bowling alley section. We have some indoor roller skating. We have a lot of like this sort of futuristic looking decor, some things for kids to do, a claw machine, and then there is an upstairs, and this is where all the arcade machines are. And there's even, are these bathrooms? I forgot we received an all-in-one bathroom from Into the Future. I never use it. I literally never use it because I guess it's so futuristic looking, but I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have those, and there's a photo booth here. We have a lot of the other sit down and like Whack-A-Gnome and the other like single standing arcade machines, and this thing from Showtime where they spin. So there's quite a few things for your Sims to do here. So there is a nice arcade, which is nice. And arcades typically do have a happy hour. So there, I see this is here. You could probably fit like an actual bar here somewhere because this is quite spacious, and you can have it where there's like a second bar for Sims to hang out at as well too. So that was the Starcade. made. Now let's go back over to looking at one of the larger homes. And we are here at one of the larger houses like I had mentioned. This one is unoccupied, but this is what it looks like. It is right off by the water, which is really pretty. It looks like it's a very spacious, big house, which is very nice. And let's zoom in here. I think it's still loading stuff because it is, like I said, it's a big house, so there's a lot to load. But if you look at it here, we do have a really large sitting room slash living room. Like, there's a lot going on here. There's a very big dining room, but interesting detail with the very different chairs. I kind of like that. We have a nice, like, country style looking kitchen. I love this color for cabinets. I really do like this blue color. And then they even have a little indoor garden area, a like little patio porch with the rocking chairs and like a office and stuff like that. I do love the open like windows. Like, I love having a lot of windows and light coming in big houses because it adds a lot of light and openness to it, instead of making you feel stuffed and dingy, you know, depending what kind of house you're going for though. This is obviously a very big bedroom with its own personal bathroom. We have a nursery here. Oh, this is a little kids game room. This is clearly a room for a teenager. I can tell just by like obviously the color palette and the stuff on the wall, like the posters. And yeah, this is cute though. There's a kids room here too. How adorable. I love like the color palette for this too. It's kind of fun, and it has its own personal bathroom attached. We also have another, oh, okay, maybe this is for like a supernatural household. There's a bunch of, what are those called, wands here on the pillows, and this is definitely like a research area where they do all of their magical research. They even have a little hangout. Oh, this is a bedroom. Oh, never mind, this is like another teen bedroom or something. They have the alchemy station. There's another bedroom here as well, and a full-size bathroom, and there's another upstairs. Oh, it's like an attic. Okay, it just has the wardrobe, but I think with this wardrobe in particular, if you do have a witch and they have a certain level, eventually they can use it to go to like Narnia, basically. I've actually used that recently in my game, and it's very funny, but maybe that was the intention here, since I do see there's like the magical element. And let's just take a look downstairs in the backyard, because I do see there is a backyard with some swing sets and stuff. It's very small, but there's a full swing set and a little jungle gym. This is definitely meant to have like a big household, probably like fully like with a house of 8 maybe or something. There's an apple tree here, and they do have a garage with, oh, they have this like the teleporter phone booth, and there's a car and a bike in the garage as well, which makes me wonder if this was a pre-made house for Moonlight Falls and they did their own interior decorating. You know what, this actually could be, because it has the same style as the houses from Moonlight Falls, but don't quote me on that because I could be very wrong. They could have made this from scratch, but it does have a similar vibe, so maybe they were inspired by that. You know, I do think Moonlight Falls is a really nice world. I do like the Victorian homes. It does give me that kind of vibe, so I do like that regardless. And that is actually it for this world overview. This world it's quite small, but there is definitely a lot of houses for you to fully populate this and create an even bigger save file if you wanted to. Like I mentioned, the world itself I believe is unpopulated. This is a save file the creator added in the file for you to download if you want to use it, but you can create your entire like customized, you know, world and populated version if you wanted to too. So there's many options, but yeah, this is the world. It's very cute. If you like a small island world and you want something that maybe has enough for like a small town feel and there's stuff to do but it's not too big, this might be a world for you to consider downloading and trying out. I think it's cute. I really do like this area here where you have like all of the townhomes kind of like in this section, and then you have this sort of bigger like Victorian looking homes in this area. So maybe there's different like neighborhoods throughout the world, and you know, you have all the rabbit holes. It looks like you have the school, you have the hospital, all the like the city hall or civic center stuff, you know, all those things that you need necessary for rabbit hole careers and things to do, you have that available. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I mentioned, there will be links provided in the video description for you to download this if you are interested. I hope you enjoyed the world's overview. Don't forget to give the creator some love. I don't know if they still are active on YouTube, but I recognize their name and I think they used to make YouTube videos. But definitely check out their Tumblr page. I'll provide a link for that as well. Of course, it will be provided with the link to download this. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good one and take care. Bye.